Hello, ladies and men, my non-binary friends. It's me, George Lee. I'm talking quietly because there are other people in the house and it is late. And I'm streaming secretly. It's a secret, don't tell anybody. Yeah, so I couldn't get enough. I needed to play more. Are we surprised? No, we're not. Yeah, so I am full of burger and sweet potato fries, and I've had a margarita, which is really fascinating with the cold right now. So gonna see how that goes. Maybe it wasn't the smartest decision to have alcohol, but you know what? We did it because it's Halloween and it's Veilguard Day. The rules go out the window on Veilguard Day. Yeah, so let's just hop right back into it. So we're going after the dagger. I think Lace, our girl Harding, is looking for it.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
I've also come back as my normal human self, and it's not as fun. I miss the elf ears. Oh.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Oh, I do? Really? Oh, can I not? I can't do photo mode? Where's photo mode? Dang it. I need to take a picture of my Rook. I haven't taken a picture, even though I have a lot of video footage of my Rook now that I'm thinking about it. Never mind. Y'all carry blame.
Yeah. You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solas is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
Oh.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solas's dagger. It'll be a start.
Sorry, I have to pause. My shirt is inside out. Oh my god, my shirt is 100%. Oh my god. That is, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. Oh my god. Wow, I wish I could blame it on the alcohol, but that was just me. That was just tired me really needing a burger. Oh my god. It's like, why is my throat so itchy? Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed. Wow. Oh, that's so much more comfortable. Anyway, I was wondering why there was like all of a sudden a seam there when there didn't used to be one. I thought there wasn't. It's like, oh, I guess I just didn't notice. No, your shirt was inside out, and you definitely went to a restaurant with your shirt not inside out, backwards. What were we talking about? Okay. We're finding the ladder. The ladder? The dagger. Oh no.
Look,
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
the dagger was here. Something took it.
No? Okay.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. It's day one.
Look, there it goes. Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Oh, and they're vulnerable to fire, so we should definitely do that. Jeez! The FPS. Do I need to bring this down to medium? Oh my god. I'm not gonna use my ultimate on you. You're not worth
We have
it.
to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
I'm there.
Oh. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. I go through here.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Party is so cute. So adorable. I just want to give her a hug. I feel like she's already gone through so much. Oh, I didn't even put on my helm. Yes. We're building up our gear. Gosh.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solas's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
must have come this way.
Oof. I may have to turn down my graphics even more. This is such a bummer. I don't know, maybe that'll help. I'm usually not one to like freak out over dropped frames and lag, but this is really a problem.
He always gets the job done.
Like, it's not normally a problem in Inquisition because you can pause and it's all very strategic, but since it's so fast, it's really difficult. I cannot get hit very much. I'm so squishy. Come up here. No, don't come up here. No, 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 no. No.
Good to go.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
I need a tank. I need a warrior really bad. Or just some more health would be good.
Over there, our dagger thief.
Do we know?
More blight in the way.
Dad? You stole it? Like, do we know? I genuinely don't know if that does anything.
And there's probably another one.
Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Got it, I got it.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
You know what, Nev? I agree. It's disgusting, but hey, it's working. Oh my god. Necrosis? Why do I have necrosis? Because of the... Did I do something when I opened up that chest? Are not all chests friendly? I'm confused. I am confusion.
Got it covered. End it now.
Ranged incoming.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Hey, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you doing? And thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry. I was totally into the game. I didn't even see you in the chat. Which I think you've left, but oh well. Oopsie. Ay, ay, ay. My stream's going pretty good. I just started back up again. I streamed for like 5 hours earlier today, but yeah, everything's going pretty good. I hope your Halloween is treating you well if you celebrate.
End it now.
Look,
Another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Oh, okay, I see. Destroy. Okay. I can destroy. Excellent. We love to see it. Ooh. Thank you. Need that. Jeez. Earlier I was thinking that the balanced, like, adventure difficulty was too easy. Oh, that was a time. Definitely the difficulty has amped itself up.
It's one. Now to find the other.
See what's behind that gate.
Ooh. Nug meat. Oh, joy. All my dreams. Okay. I did that. Now I can go this way.
Company, get ready.
Ooh, I like this.
Well, that's a relief. Better be ready.
Oh, fun. Amazing. Oh, God. No, thank you. I do actually have an artist friend who does that stuff, and I'm also extremely strapped for cash, but I appreciate the offer.
Time to clean up. Ready to go again.
Oh god. Oops. Oopsies. Ooh. Is this also? It is better. It is better. Or do I have new stuff? Harding. Oh, right. I bought her a bow. Duh. Okay. Oh. I didn't even see that. Okay. We're just trying things out. We're trying things out.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
We got company.
I got the necrosis.
Harding?
Whoa. Oh my god!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Decide.
Harding!
What
I can
the?
hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Holy.
Are you
Whoa.
moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to get. Your turn.
Ready?
On the left.
Got us at a distance.
They're coming from the right. I call that a win.
Behind you, look out.
Your left.
We're under fire. Look out.
Ready again.
Move fast. Under fire. Watch it. Behind you.
I'm there.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Making the rest of us look bad? That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Whew. Okay, yeah, I'll hit you up if I'm ever interested in doing some
And now
overlays.
the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange.
I don't even know how it happened.
But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To...
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I trust you have all this handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solas in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Okay, this makes me think like that it's not good. Maybe. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. Did I level up again? mayhem is better. Duh. Oh my gosh. Absolutely.
I should find someplace to try to talk to Solas.
Okay, but do I need to talk to anybody else? I want to talk to my bronze.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreitum. But Velos Atreitum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger. The prayer, the proclamation. Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. Huh? What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
I would never poke fun. I respect you too much.
Is that so?
100%. So what's Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation.
Doesn't
A
hurt to
statement
flirt.
of existence, of
It's fine.
being.
Why not?
It means
The world might be
I
ending.
am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
Preaching to the choir, though.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, has anything changed? I don't remember what it looked like. I can change the oh my god. Gorge.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Okay. Hi. Oh, this is cool. That's how you guys are. Excellent. Oh, is this for Lucanis? sleeps. I think this is where Lucanis sleeps. Okay. What was there? I think this is where Lyara goes. Huh. Where is Lyara? I want to talk to Varric. I haven't talked to him in a minute. No, I can't. Lame. Can't talk to Varric.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Oh, Valara is near Luvian. I wonder if maybe see.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an alluvian like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do, but I can see the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing.
So adorable.
Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Fade fish tank.
This piece is all that's left of the artifact that trapped Varric and the others in Arlethan Forest, the day we met. Only thing left of my time with the Veil Jumpers, too. Strife said he didn't want to see me again until I'd gotten some sense pounded into my head. Being a Veil Jumper means taking risks. Strife of all people should have understood that. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solas, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face that has seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this. The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. We've got a culture that's lasted thousands of years. Good to remember everything we've done. The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually. Right. That's better. Now how do I connect to Solas? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Ooh, we're meditating? Cool.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
With the Veiled Jumpers, I was in a dangerous part of the forest full of wild magic. My team got free, but not everyone did. There were a lot of people still trapped, including Varric.
So you went in, against orders, and freed them?
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
What we've seen is a mere fragment? Yeah.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes.
What?
Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
What? What?
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately.
I'm
Most
reeling.
of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Oh my god.
I don't understand. Elgernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them.
What is it?
Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
What would they need to do to free the blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
When the Dalish elves started the Veil Jumpers, we uncovered a lot about how terrible our gods were. I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet. But we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
I don't think I have more than that. Yeah, the same amount. I don't know how he feels about like the comment that I made about being the only option. I don't know. I just felt like Rook doesn't want to be the leader. I think she still thinks of like the Inquisitor as the leader because of her history, but also because like Varric and Harding were basically representatives for the Inquisitor. At least that's what it seemed like in the missing. It's like, yeah, I don't think she thinks of herself as a leader. I kind of also wanted to draw parallels to the Inquisitor, because I know my Inquisitor was very, like, resistant against being the Herald of Andraste. And thought maybe it would remind Solas of Lavellan.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demetis crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll replace you. Yeah.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That first ill-fated Arlathan expedition. Not the recent one. Demons just kept coming for us. Dozens. Hundreds. But you didn't give up. You found a path out of that forest. Led us from the darkest depths back to safety. Lost that magic map. Pissed off some historians, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solas wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
He just knows exactly what to say. I feel like when Rowan talks to Varric, she's like put back into her teenage years of just like hearing all of the stories and like, I don't know, imagining what it'd be like to be the Inquisitor or to be Hawk, and now it's happening, but it's all crazy and it's all wrong and it's not working out, and I've missed Dragon Age so much.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solas in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's an ass.
He's the god of lies and he's inside my head, Varric. How do you think I feel about that?
Fair enough. But Nev's a great mage. If you need her to whip up a ward to keep him out of your mind, she can. But you haven't asked her to. Why not?
Solas is our best source of information about these elven gods. We can't stop them without what he knows.
So you're making the decision to keep talking with him?
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful, stay worried, but don't beat yourself up about doing what you have to do.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Oh, shit.
Demeta's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I'll let you get some rest.
Oh,
You're gonna
Varric.
be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks,
Well, I'll
Varric.
talk to Nev.
Anytime.
You don't have to twist my arm. Give me an excuse. Very cool. Alright, is there anything new in here? Is it the same old? Okay. Okay. Ooh.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Blara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem, but they try.
So, we
It wasn't even a flirty option, but it sounded really flirty. It's like,
I
if
wouldn't
they're,
mind checking in on my
they're anything
neighbors
like you, then they're like
if
great.
Lyara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
I'm so excited to open up more of the lighthouse. Like, I literally cannot wait. Cannot wait. I want to open up all the rooms.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I, help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try.
No, it's just like,
And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Maybe Morrigan got this one wrong. Or misspoke?
Morgan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solas. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
Like
and we
Solas.
still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay
Sad
behind in
and
case it
dangerous.
closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
My green screen is doing some stuff. Some stuff. I want to bring Lyara. I want the triangle to start.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Very cool.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Very cool. this?
Can't travel this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
This place is amazing. June's normal, Olivian's functional. Function with twin Lyrian fragments. One always leads to another. Solas somehow talks the crossroads into making fade Illuvians that override them his own network to run our rebellion, provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Oh, this seems like it goes
Here,
far up.
this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
To other shores.
Oh, this is so cool. I like this a lot. I like the crossroads.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Ancient defenders aren't very discerning.
The Fade Tear! That's where they're breaking through!
The gods are breaching the fate itself, and just for us.
I don't even need it. Amazing.
Gods amplify me!
All set. Ready for a follow-up. On your right.
That's not good.
On your
Do.
right.
That's good.
You bet.
I'm good to go.
Get clear.
Good job. Good job, everybody. Whoa.
What's this? It looks like an entryway.
Can't see here. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people, an empty city is bones of a good meal, a reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. I want to go in there. I want to see what. I can't go in here. Yeah.
What's going on here?
That poor spirit's being held prisoner.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solas's...
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Oh. I missed that dialogue. Oopsies.
Blight. Be careful.
Is it real blight or just a memory?
Let's not risk it.
These are more than just memories. Fight! Gillinane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillinane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillinane unleashes something worse.
Solas sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the blight, I mean.
Hot take, I think Solas is hotter without hair. I think he looks better bald.
Creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Got company. Through to Gillinane's prized specimens.
Rook, think of the darkspawn we face compared to these. What if...
Maybe the darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Why do they look like that? Why do they look like
the
that?
Blessing you deny. Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillinane got her!
My blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf,
What did she
you
do to
are
herself?
greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solas destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He wasn't just her leader. He was her god. And this is her reward?
This fragment might tell us more.
Woo! Woo! Level 7, baby. Barrier. Let's do more barrier damage. Okay.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Oh. Okay, so I did get out of there. Like, how do I get up?
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us. Still standing, not bad.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long. An altar to a wolf. And I know who that's for.
Got a trinket. Heck yeah. Man, Harding's getting all this stuff. I mean, we'll put it on her, but that's not her best look, I would say. Oh, that's what that insignia means. Okay. Okay. This is the... oh. I must search every nook and cranny. I have no choice. Nope. Nope. Okay.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
I've never seen so many Alluvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to find out.
Cool. Okay, so we already got that one. Okay. We get this. Oh. In the area that we can't get to. Okay. We can get to it another time. Oh wait. No. wait, but no, we should get another companion, another party member. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Because who knows? It sounds like it's not going to take very long, but we never know. I think I want to bring Nev. Oh, wait. I'll take Nev. Because it seems like she's also like the contact with the Antiva and Crow, so it kind of makes sense.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our Crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're under Atea Cantori of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
I'm not Antam. I'm Rithari. Healer. I'm help.
If the butcher cares so much for Treviso, he'll make sure we have the proper ingredients for this risotto.
You have to make sure that we have the proper ingredients for the risotto. Oh my god.
Welcome. Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso. Please, try some.
Wait. Oh, what was that?
Try the alluvia carilla.
Permanent
My old husband used to say they made him sleepy, but they tasted all right to me.
Yeah, we're increasing our health. Yeah. Oh, okay.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
Resounding. Instruments are made from the seasonal shed from a single lineage of Hala. A trade of mutual respect that began when Antiva stood strong with the dead. Oh. We get a follow? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Mushy lizard. Yes, okay. Reading it right. I had to look closer. Mushy lizard, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Decor. Okay, well, I have to buy the decor. I have to. For my house. I am actually enjoying the game so far. I really like the story. I'm enjoying being back in Thedas. The art style isn't my favorite of all of the games, but I'm having a great time. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna buy all of it. I'm gonna buy all of it. Cause we might need it. You never know. So I'm just gonna hoard everything. Because you never know.
Back to cataloging then.
I'm such a loot goblin. It's really bad.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain.
I don't know if
And
I have a
one
weight
day,
limit.
I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
I haven't reached it yet. So we're going with it.
We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Oh my gosh. Statue? Love it. Love. Okay.
You're the client.
Lady with a cane?
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, fifth talon. And this
Oh,
is Catarina de
oh, that's Katarina. Okay.
First talon of the
She's
crows.
fabulous. I love her cane.
honor.
Just like,
And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're
oh,
ancient
thank you
blighted
so much.
mages.
I hope you have a good night, Mushy.
My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages
Thanks for
and
tuning
Venatori
in.
to
I
their
really
knees.
appreciate it.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Okay. What's the catch at this point?
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was
Obsessed
attacked.
with the
We knew
accent.
someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Yeah.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
I feel like I missed some stuff when I was walking around Treviso. Oops. Oopsie.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family.
Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the best game. This is my game of the year.
The Antam ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
This is my game of the year. You can pet cats.
There. You take the boat. I'll make sure we weren't followed.
How do I open this?
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Cool. Cool.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Whoa. Other wardens don't want to go near that crow cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe? Oh, lovely.
Look! So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Whoa! Is that a whale?
We're not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antivan crows, unless you tell about it.
We're up against gods. A demon might come in handy.
Oh, thank goodness. I found a hearty potato. Don't worry, everyone. I got the potato.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through.
Is there a way to high security? Cannot keep me. We must save Lucanis. No, we can't give slaves to do it. We used them all as test subjects. We don't have the budget anymore. Do you think slaves just go on trees, get the juniors to do their jobs? Wow. They seem lovely.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanis de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery. Lucanis, dragon of night. Here's your faithful call.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
And you're possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban.
Oh yeah, we can
Crows
help.
don't break contracts.
We can help with that gladly.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
I'm gonna be imitating the Antivan accents for the rest of this game. Oh, excuse me. Anytime Lucanis speaks, I'm just gonna be imitating him. Oh no. It's about to get annoying. It's about to. Okay, it already is.
My specialty.
One of them has a key.
The high security key?
vial. Where did it go?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it,
Then it's chaos.
Chaos.
Wait, were they torturing demons? How? Why?
they didn't all start out as demons. Zara made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
I love how Rook just said, why? How? When she found out they were torturing demons, oh my god, the words literally escaped from my brain. Okay, what does it say? Felicia, what exactly does she expect me to do? It's been over 300 days now. It was supposed to take a week at most. If Zara's brilliant process failed, how does she expect me to salvage it? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that my volume was up. Okay. Oh, I can just right? No? Okay. Okay. Well then.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place
Whoa.
like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Okay. Okay, so we won't go that way.
Venatoria ahead.
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair ones.
At least this one's got good taste.
Okay, did I already go this way? Okay.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
I just wanted to take a second to like appreciate the surroundings, because sometimes they just get like so bogged down that it's hard to like appreciate what's going on. This, so gorgeous. Oh, love it. Freaking love it. Oh, are we back at the beginning?
Okay, now what?
What are you?
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Venatori at odds with their creations. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood me. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
I need some potions. Oh, cool. I got a room. This is beautiful. Okay, Caliban, there's been a development, and now we need results as swiftly as possible. Push the subjects harder, do anything you can to intensify their feelings of envy and frustration. I want every single demon you can produce ready to fight for the glory of Tevinter Reborn. Oh my god, I just remembered, and I didn't even discuss it afterwards. Because it all happened so fast when we were talking to Solas. So wait, the blight is because of Solas. Let's just, like, the blight is because the Tevinter Magisters found him sleeping, penetrated the little bubble that he was in, and it released the blight. The tiny little bit of blight that's in our world that has nearly destroyed the world 5 times. What? I'm going to be processing that for a while. Oh my god. Insane. Dang, so much juicy loot here. Incredible. Like, I I will absolutely take it. I'm not mad at that at all. I gotta make sure I have it. Have it all. Okay. I'm gonna up this ladder, of course. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Sick. There's the guy now. Anybody.
Twenty minutes later. Approximately 10 hours later. How did I not die? This is insane. Oh my god, that was a struggle. struggles. That was such a struggle. Oh my god, and now I really have to find a potion. Oh my god. Okay. Struggle stream.
There's something off. The Venatori have done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
I'm just gonna let them fight each other. When was my last save? I don't know what my last save was.
Mierda, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Pretty cool. I need more bushes so bad.
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
You say that we don't have much time, but do we have time to loot?
I'm on it.
No.
Consider it done.
Oh.
As you wish.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it. wait. We cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood. We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
These people, they were tortured. Damn it.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Of course.
Two left.
Oh.
Easy enough.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There.
You know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Alicia Aramond.
That's the one. It has to be. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Calivan.
Anything we should know about Colivan?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Hasn't it only been like a year?
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought rough. Fiends with you. Will you let me? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. You will return to your chains. Demons, your bastard call.
Oh. I just needed to do my potions. I had a full thing. No. No.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The Ossuary is my domain. No one lives here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. You are nothing to the Venatori. You will return to your chains. I will put you... My blood, I command you.
shoot.
Have to do the whole fight over again.
I will have order!
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanis? Are you alright? Lucanis, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Lovely.
Shall we go?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe?
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanis, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and our Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago.
That is a pointy beard.
Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Dea.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Irantium was free at last.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sooner or later,
What is that?
debts new and old would come due.
Okay.
And they would all be paid in blood.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I think Zara might be hot. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? I don't know if I
They're
can kill
the
her.
same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanis. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
Well, that's awkward.
No, I like her. She's fun. I want to talk to her.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to Rook.
Lucanis!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
He's done this before? Enough that you just shrug it off?
He'd do this in the Ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanis.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanis.
Please,